So I'm staring at my bank account and it's actually lower than it was last week. I've just spent 2 hours scrolling through get-rich-quick schemes and passive income courses that cost more than my car payment. I have the spare time, I have the drive, but I don't have the cash to invest in some pipe dream. I just need something that actually works. Look, if that little scenario hit a little too close to home, I want you to stick around for the next 10 minutes, because we're going to talk about a skill so simple, so in demand, and so profitable that you're going to be kicking yourself for not starting it sooner. We're talking about getting paid to create and optimize Google business profiles for local restaurants. My name is Thomas, and I spend way too much time thinking about how updating Google business profiles can quietly earn hundreds per week. If you're someone who is tired of living paycheck to paycheck and looking for a spare time side hustle with a clear step-by-step guide, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. You have this in your pocket right now. This device is a weapon of mass financial destruction, or it's the tool you use to build a better life. Most people use it to scroll mindlessly. We are going to use it to call on local business owners and solve a massive, expensive problem for them. Here's the thing. We've all been told that to make money online, you need to be a coding wizard, a graphic design guru, or a TikTok dance sensation. We assume the path to financial freedom is locked behind a gate that requires a college degree or a trust fund. But let's be honest, that's just a comforting lie we tell ourselves to avoid taking action. The real money, the quiet money, is in the boring stuff. The stuff that requires zero talent, but 100% effort and a little bit of specific knowledge. And right now, one of the most profitable boring services you can offer is managing Google business profiles for local restaurants. Now, you might be thinking, Thomas, can't a restaurant owner just do that themselves? It's free, right? Yes, it's free. But here's the dirty little secret about small business owners. They are drowning. They are drowning in inventory orders, staff scheduling, dealing with a fryer that broke at 6 p.m. on a Friday, and handling a customer who is angry their takeout order is wrong. The last thing on their mind is updating their Google business profile. And because they ignore it, they are literally bleeding money. Let's look at the math. I'm not going to give you fluffy, you can make millions talk. I'm going to show you the real numbers. According to a study by Uberall, businesses that have a complete and accurate Google business profile are 70% more likely to attract location visits from searches. 70%. Another stat, near me searches have grown by over 500% in the last few years. So picture this, it's 6:30 p.m. on a Saturday. A family is hungry. They're standing in the living room arguing about what to eat. They pull out their phones. They don't search for your city fine dining. They search for pizza near me or tacos open now. Google spits out a list of 3 restaurants. The first one has a profile picture. It's a blurry photo of a napkin holder from 2012. Their hours say open until 9 p.m., but it's actually 8 p.m. and they closed 20 minutes ago. There's no phone number listed. The second one has no profile at all, just a red pin on a map. It might as well not exist. The third one, the one you've optimized, has high-quality photos of their sizzling fajitas. Their hours are correct. It says open now. There's a button to order online. There are recent positive reviews. Which one do you think that hungry family clicks on? This is where it gets really interesting. That third restaurant just stole a customer from the first 2 without spending a dime on ads. They won the local search lottery, and they won it because of a simple profile. Here's what most people don't realize. Google doesn't just show results based on who pays the most. It shows results based on relevance, distance, and prominence. A fully optimized profile tells Google, hey, I am a real, active, relevant business. It boosts their ranking for free. You are not just making a profile, you are giving them a permanent raise in foot traffic. So how do you actually get paid for this? Let's break it down into a step-by-step guide. Step 1, the setup and the audit. First, you need your own tools. You don't need a fancy laptop, but a decent smartphone and a decent connection help. Create a free Canva account for making simple graphics. Now walk down the main street of your town. Or, if you want to stay in your pajamas, go on Google Maps. Start searching for restaurants. But don't look for the shiny, successful ones. Look for the ones with problems. Look for the profiles that have claimed this business on them, meaning they haven't even claimed their own listing. Look for the ones with 3 photos, all of which are of the exterior of a strip mall. Look for the ones with the wrong hours. This is your prospect list. This is low-hanging fruit. Step 2, the offer, the psychology of free. This is the part nobody talks about. How do you walk into a restaurant and convince the owner to pay you for something they think is free? You don't start with a sales pitch. You start with value. You start with a free audit. You go in, you order a coffee or a slice of pie. You're a customer first. Then you politely ask to speak to the manager or owner. You introduce yourself not as a salesperson, but as a local search consultant. Sounds fancy, right? Then you say this magic line. I was looking you up on Google to find your hours, and I noticed your listing could use a little TLC. I actually help local businesses get found online, and I did a quick free audit of your profile. Would you be open to me showing you what I found in about 5 minutes? No strings attached, and I promise it'll be helpful. Let's be honest, if they're skeptical, they might say no, but most will say yes because you were a polite customer and you're offering something for free. This disarms them. You pull out your phone and show them your listing next to a competitor's optimized listing. You show them the missing hours, the lack of photos, the unanswered reviews. This is where the psychological shift happens. You've just identified a problem they didn't know they had, and you've positioned yourself as the solution. Step 3, the 3-pronged attack, what you actually do. You're going to offer them a package. Let's call it the local dominance setup. It has 3 parts. Action 1, the profile perfection. You will claim or take ownership of their profile. You will fill out every single field, and I mean every field. The attributes, is it good for kids? Is it wheelchair accessible? Do they have outdoor seating? You will make sure the phone number, website, and address are 100% correct. You will write a killer business description using keywords people actually search for, like best pho in neighborhood or family-owned Italian restaurant. Action 2, the visual overhaul. You will go back to the restaurant, ideally when it's not busy, and you will take 30 to 40 amazing photos. You don't need a professional camera. Modern phone cameras are incredible. You take shots of the food, the drinks, the interior, the exterior, the staff smiling, the parking lot. You take a short 30-second video walkthrough. You upload all of this. Suddenly, their boring profile looks like a magazine spread. Action 3, the review engine. You will teach them a simple system to get more Google reviews. I tell my clients to do this. Whenever a customer pays and looks happy, the cashier or server says, "Hey, if you loved everything, we'd be so grateful if you could leave us a quick review on Google. It really helps a small business like ours." That's it. No QR codes on a greasy receipt that no one looks at. A genuine human ask. You can even create a simple direct leave a review link for them to text to customers. Step 4, closing the deal and the price. Now, after you've shown them the audit and explained what you can do, you close. You say, "This is a service I offer. For the initial setup and optimization, including all the new photos and setting up your review system, my fee is $500. That gets your business on the map, literally, and working for you 24/7. After that, I offer a maintenance package for $100 a month, where I monitor your reviews, post updates about specials, and answer any customer questions that come through the profile." $500 sounds like a lot, right? It is, but let's put it in perspective. If my service brings them just one extra customer a week who spends $20, that's an extra $80 a month, or nearly $1,000 a year. The service pays for itself in 6 weeks. It's a no-brainer. This is where it gets really interesting. The math scales. If you land just 2 clients a week at $500 each, that's $1,000 a week. That's $4,000 a month for working maybe 10 to 15 hours a week in your spare time. And that's just the setup fees. The real gold is the recurring monthly maintenance. Let's say after 3 months, you have 10 clients on the $100 a month plan. That's an extra $1,000 a month in passive-ish income just for checking in and doing a little bit of work. You're building a small, predictable income stream. Overcoming the objections. Now, you might be thinking, "Thomas, I'm not a salesperson. I can't just walk into a restaurant and ask for money." And to that, I say, you're right. You're not a salesperson. You're a helper. You're a problem solver. The fear of rejection is just your brain's ancient way of protecting you from being kicked out of the tribe. But the tribe you're in right now is the broke tribe. You need to upgrade tribes. Rejection is just data. If they say no, it's not personal. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they just can't afford it right now.
You say, "No problem at all. Thanks for your time. If things change, here's my card." You leave and you move to the next restaurant. Another objection: "Can't my nephew do this?" Your answer is, absolutely he can. And if he does a good job, that's great. But the question is, does he have the time today? Does he know exactly what Google is looking for to rank you higher? My service comes with a guarantee. If you don't see an uptick in questions or visits within 30 days, we'll talk about what else we can do. You are the expert. You are the sure thing. The long game and the compound effect. This isn't just about a few $100s. This is about building a skill set. Once you master this for restaurants, you can do it for plumbers, electricians, dentists, lawyers, hair salons. Every local business needs this. You are essentially becoming a digital gatekeeper for your local economy. And here's the most important part, the part that changes your life. When you do a good job for these people, they talk.
The restaurant owner will mention you to the boutique owner next door. You become the Google guy or the Google girl. You stop hunting for clients and start getting referrals. That's when the spare time hustle turns into a full-time, location-independent career. Let's do a quick recap because I want this to stick. Number 1, you identified a massive gap. Restaurant owners are too busy running their business to market their business online. Number 2, you learned the simple 3-step process. Audit, find the problem. Perfect, fix their profile with photos and info. And maintain, keep it fresh for recurring income. Number 3, you realized the fear of selling is just a mental block, and you replaced it with the identity of a problem solver. Look, I know it's easy to watch this video, think, cool idea, and then go back to scrolling. That's what 99% of people will do. They'll stay stuck in that loop of financial anxiety, waiting for a break that's never coming. But you're the 1%. You're the one who sees an opportunity in the boring, overlooked stuff. You're the one who understands that the path to freedom is paved with small, consistent actions. You have the spare time. You have the phone in your pocket. You have the knowledge. Don't let another Saturday night go by where you're stressing about money while the pizza place down the street is losing customers because they don't show up on Google. Go get that coffee, go talk to that owner, and change your financial future, one profile at a time. If this video helped you see a path you didn't see before, hit that subscribe button. I make videos like this every week to help you think differently about money and work. And if you're brave enough to try this, come back and leave a comment. Tell me about your first win. I read every single one. Thanks for watching. Now, get out there and make it happen.